like veins. Starburst cuts through the heavy chains. Exploding light that won't back down. Roaring loud, no silent crown. Neon cracks in the darkened dome. Gravity pulling, but I won't go home. Fuel me up, keep the fire alive. This blazing heart will always thrive. Supernova shining bright. Feed my flames, keep me in the fight. Burn for you till the end of time. Your voices make the stars align. Supernova shining bright. Feed my flames, keep me in the fight. Burn for you till the end of time. Your voices make the stars align. Sides of chaos crashing through. A storm of sound, it's me and you. Unyielding heat against the cold. Our fury glows, never grows old. Lift me up when the sparks grow dim. Light my path when the edges trim. Together we're an endless storm. A universe in a rebel form. Supernova shining bright.
There we go. It always changes. It always changes, and oh, it's so annoying. How is everyone doing? Keanu, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Am I Mayan? I hope you're doing well. We are just getting set up here. We're going to join some others playing some amazing D&D. I love doing the D&D. It's so enjoyable. Just thinking back to all the adventures we've been in, watching Batman Begins with your mother. Your mother. Nice. I like Batman Begins. All that trilogy of films is just absolutely amazing. Okay. Yeah, so we're going to be joining some others. I say we go over now, not keep them waiting. Hope. Also, I brought Gears of War for the PS5, but I couldn't help myself. Impulsive buying, eh? Impulsive. Right, let's go over to the screen. Let's see what they're all talking about.
Rare exceptions, such as older halfling. Oh, I'm not older.
Hello, I'm back.
You're young. You're a boy. Hello.
Hello.
Welcome back to our conversation about beards.
Oh yes, beard envy. I've got proper beard envy.
By the end of the campaign, perhaps Hans will have grown a beard.
Ooh.
What you need to do is get one of those belts that Grog did in Fox Walking Up.
Dwarven kind, a belt of dwarven kind.
That's the one. There you go. Add it to your wish list.
Hang on, I'm
You
just
think
going
that
to
Brennan's going to
fix
be
it.
doing that now?
Yes.
Brennan Lee
Well,
Mulligan's
yeah. So,
taking over the
campaign 4. So yeah, I watched the announcement, and so Matthew Mercer was talking about it. They said it's going to be a new world. So Exandria is like the first 3. They're doing a new world, and he was like, "I won't be DMing," and everyone was like,
I know.
and he goes, "But don't worry, because I'm going to be playing."
Oh yeah, because
He's
what's his face is going to
finally-
be DMing.
Yeah, he's finally going to actually be a player, which is good. I'm glad for that because he's been DMing it forever, like 10 years.
I enjoyed his what's his face character from Exandria Unlimited. To be fair,
Yeah, he does play cool characters, and also Brandon Lee Mulligan is a fantastic DM as well.
He is so good. I've been watching many of his campaigns.
oh yeah.
Yeah.
To be honest,
and I do think it will bring like a fresh take to Critical Role because I haven't really kept up with Campaign 3 to be honest. It's like I do
No.
enjoy it, and I will get back into it, but I don't feel the need to like I did with like the first 2, well, especially the first one.
it just gets so long.
Mm.
Yeah, but I
I-
think he will bring a freshness to it that will pull me back in.
I was keeping up with Campaign 3 up until I don't know. They went to a village on Mars, and I was like,
It's the moon.
"Oh, this." I thought we were near the end. We are not near
I
the
haven't even
end.
got to the moon yet.
Hello, Smokestone.
Oh, spoilers. The big plot device that's been in the sky the whole time. Yeah, they do something with that.
No, I know they're heading there. I just haven't got there yet.
Do you think he could have a mustache?
A moustache. Get that dwarven belt, and you can have whatever you want.
Hang on.
If he's a-
Just get
Almost-
some glue.
If he's a
And-
werewolf now, let him have some facial hair.
To be fair.
Yeah, right?
To be
Well,
fair.
yeah, I mean, in your wolfy form, you will definitely have facial hair.
Though if
You'll only
now-
have hair. You'll grow teeth and just a little bit of a goatee. And that's it.
Well, you
If
know,
you check,
you're
you
gonna
check
have
again, I
light.
fixed it.
if you remember correctly,
Oh my god.
You were infected
Yeah, right?
by a balding werewolf.
Oh my god.
All right, are we all ready?
I don't. Are we? Oh yeah. Maybe.
Yes.
I know, yeah, so Papercut's Karakoris, he is going to be a little bit later, but I think we should get started because it won't matter too much at the early bit. We've got the recap and everything to do. Beautiful. Yeah, much better without the bit.
Oh my god.
Carrie, are you with us?
Yes.
Perfect. All right, let's see. I think I need to get out my recap. All right, well, shall we return to Beyond the Woods?
Yes.
When we last left our party members, they had left the Port Town Festival of Gear and headed across the desert upon their new lizard riders. Hired out by some pretty handy bargaining, they crossed the heat and the sands, and using some survival instincts, they decided to head towards some light in the distance as the sun began to set, knowing that their journey would still take some time, and crossing an unknown desert at night is probably not the safest thing to do. But as they come closer to this light, they find themselves at the site of a camp. A camp that appears to be in use. There are fires burning, lights from within, but as they got closer, they noticed that though it seemed in use, it was very still. There was no movement other than the desert air rustling the tents. Closer still they crept, and they could see a figure in the closest tent. Humanoid, but unmoving. That's where we left them. They hadn't quite got close enough to inspect yet. But now, as we continue our journey, let's find out what they found. So you guys have entered this campsite. What do you want to do?
Investigation check.
From afar, or are you heading in?
From afar at first. Don't wanna get too close.
Yeah, so roll a perception.
Perception. That is a 12.
Is it just me who can't hear anything?
I can't hear
I can't
anything.
hear any.
Yeah.
I cannot.
I think he left a call.
I can
do.
hear
Oh
it.
no. Well, with a 12, I think you find the princess we were looking for. Well done.
Yay!
Yay!
We won. Let's go.
Mission.
The world is saved.
I was just giving them the good news that we found the princess with that 12 check.
Alright, something just crazy happened. My phone went nuts there. I think I lost you all for a second. Right, so it was a 12, correct?
Yes.
Yeah, sorry about that. Okay, so Killian, from atop your lizard, you have a look into the camp, your keen eyes trying to focus on the figure within. On a 12, you can still see that it is a humanoid. and it does appear to not be moving at all. You try to focus on the chest, try and look for signs of breathing, but from this distance, it's hard to tell whether there's breath there or if it's just the desert air blowing it across.
Okay.
You're gonna have to get closer.
Yes, I was wondering. Okay. Well,
Hello.
I too would like to roll perception to try and figure out what on earth's happening or what on earth happened.
Yeah, you can roll perception from afar or get in closer if you want to.
where are we? Where are we on the map, by the way? Because I can't see our tokens.
Yeah.
So you guys currently are on the lizards. Like once you decide
Right.
to dismount and get closer, we'll pop you on.
I will dismount and take a few steps closer, and then have a look.
Let's pop you on the field. So
About
feel free to
there.
move along. You may notice that the map no longer has a grid. So if it comes to it and we do enter battle, we are going to be using the ruler.
Ooh.
Alright. I'd say I'm about there. And then perception, right?
Perception here.
That is 12.
12. So similar to Killian, you can see that there is a figure laying within this tent, but it is hard to tell whether it's breathing or not from this distance.
Do I notice greying skin? Or anything that might tell of petrification or whatever?
You try to focus now on the features, the face, hands. It's dark, so there is sort of a greyness to them anyway under the night light. But as the flicker of what is possibly a candle light inside goes across their face, you notice that it's flesh toned. It doesn't seem to be any grey creeping in.
Okay, that is intriguing. I do not sense that petrification has been involved.
What made you think it was petrification?
I don't know, still figures near a cavernous area tends to bring up my worst expectations.
We should unpack this later, but cool, good work.
I'd rather not.
I'm gonna go kind of see if he's got I'm gonna like creep up and be like, hey, and see if he's got a pulse or something.
Are you trying to wake the dead? If he is dead, that is.
If he's dead, no. If he's alive, yes.
Fuck it, I'll join you, why not?
Let's assume sleeping before dead. Can we see anything from this far?
As
Can
you
I
get
roll
closer and the light begins to enter your eyes more, you focus in. You see a body laid, spread out on the ground. Inside the tent, there is a simple bed set up, but the body is not upon it. It is sprawled on the floor, unmoving. And as you get closer still, you see the eyes, wide open, unblinking.
Oh shit.
Perhaps a curse.
Can I do a medicine check?
You can.
Just in case.
Is anyone else coming closer with them, or are you guys staying back with the lizards?
I'll go close and protect the rear.
Mhm.
I am going to draw my dagger defensively.
Yep.
I'm gonna 20/20 up and put something over my face, and then kind of just go in for like pulses and see if his pupils respond and see if there's any like notable poisoning or anything like that.
Absolutely. Medicine
Scarlett's
check.
gonna crouch down and stay kind of by where the rest of the lizards are, just in case. I don't want anyone stealing our lizards, but I'm gonna keep a close eye on what they're doing.
He looks
Absolutely.
I'm
kind of
staying by
dead.
the lizards. I'm not daft enough to go creeping up to somebody who may or may not be dead in the middle of the night, because if they're not dead and you wake them up, they might not be very happy. And if they are dead, I
There we go.
yeah. So I'm just gonna hang on here and just you go do you thing.
That's a very good point. As I do my medicine check, I'm gonna go, "Hey, are you dead?"
Poke him a few times.
With your
Poke him in the eye, see
22,
what he wants.
as you check the breaths, as you check for a pulse, and you just ask out loud, you are able to work out that this person is, in fact, dead.
Ah,
They
shoot.
are a corpse. With a 22, in fact, as well, you do notice the signs of degradation in the skin now. It seems that they didn't die recently.
Ooh, stinky.
There is the smell has now sort of started to escape before hidden by the breeze of the desert. This
Of
close
course, was that you?
proximity,
Jesus.
you're getting that pungent decay coming off of them. And as you touch, you feel the skin permeable, as if you could push through it if you put enough force on it.
Perhaps we should perform an autopsy.
I don't suppose I can tell if he looks like he's been poisoned or if he looks like he's been stabbed.
22 medicine check. Yeah, that's a good roll. Just going a little bit more in depth now. You look in the mouth. You take a smell of the breath. You have to pull back a bit because you are getting that rancid, decaying smell. But there's no sweetness to it. There's no sort of essence of any poisons that you know about. And as you inspect the body further, you also don't notice any traumatic marks, any bruising, any injuries to suggest a sword or blunt object. It's you can't quite tell how this person died, but you can tell that it wasn't from a bladed or blunt weapon, and from initial inspection, you don't think it was any poison, and if it was something that you are not aware of.
Perhaps something magical could have done this. I am not too versed in the arcane, so someone else would have to do that check, but if no other possibilities of a cause of death have made this occur, my only other thought is the arcane.
Or old age. How old is he?
This close with your inspection, looking on, seems to be young to middle age. Though the body has sort of sunk in on itself, there's definitely been some deterioration. They look like they were probably quite a fit male in their life. Probably a labourer, someone that worked with their hands, worked physically.
Right, I'm gonna loot the dead body.
I'm gonna place a hand on him and push him back.
There's an investigation going on.
Yes, I'm checking the pockets for identification.
Let Jack, our investigator, do that.
What? Okay. I'm gonna try and not put my hand through his face.
Why
I'm gonna
is
give
that
myself guidance.
Do it.
What's guidance again? Plus a D4, I think.
Plus a D4, yeah.
Okay. I got an 18.
18 plus.
No driver's license.
And 1.
No passport.
No, you look through and
Gym
to
card.
be honest, on them, they don't seem to have identification. They do have tools, though. Inspecting it now and looking around this tent, you notice that they are excavation tools.
Okay.
No identification, though, unfortunately.
Jack, if you are done here, I suppose we can let Gideon search the body.
Fine by me. I need to go vomit.
Understandable.
Okay, and I let my deft fingers explore the pockets and everywhere else I can think about.
Right, roll
Going for a cavity search.
roll
You know-
investigation for me, please.
Okay, let's just do that. Investigation. Where's that? There you go. That is a 21.
21, not bad at all. So you go in and you go a bit more in depth than Jack. He was just searching pockets and looking for anything that might identify this poor, unfortunate soul. But Killian, you go a bit further. You go inside of his clothes, look for hidden pockets, open the mouth, take off the boots, and you find within one of those boots a rolled up piece of paper.
Ooh. I will read the paper.
Are you going to read it out loud or just keep it to yourself?
Keep it to myself for now until I've seen what's on it.
Okay, well then, I shall.
Unless it's easier
Send you
just
a
to.
little-
Unless it's easier
No, I'm
just to
going to
say
send you a
public.
message.
I'm gonna read it over his shoulder and try not to get spotted.
Roll a roll stealth.
All right. That stealth is an 11.
Has Cog
I
gone
start
again?
making my way over to the rest of the group.
Has Cog gone again? Because you're gone a bit quiet. Oh, are you
Still
busy?
me.
I'm just typing to you.
Sorry.
So
Consider this a whisper.
we got a dead man, quite young, no signs of any struggle. I don't know. Maybe he just had a heart attack. If anyone's good at smart stuff, magic-y, thinky magic, then go ahead, have a look. 'Cause I got nothing. Kind of hoping I could heal him, to be honest.
I don't think I can do any of that sort of thing. But just out of interest, which tent is he in?
This first one, right at the front,
This one?
where Killian and Karakuris are.
Murder
Alright.
murder with intent.
There you go.
Well, if he's definitely dead, I might just pop over and have a bit of a nosy in, one of the other tents. Just
Yeah, so across the bridge there are more tents, more lights. This
Just
entire
a
time you've been here,
follow-up.
you haven't heard anything.
Just a follow-up. Did my 11 stealth allow me to read the note over his shoulder?
With an 11th stealth, Killian, you notice that Karakuris is trying to read the note, so it is your choice whether you allow him to read it or if you try to hide it from him.
By the time he snuck up on me, I'd already read what's on it, and it's nothing that bothers me really. Anyone could read this. I say, oh, you want to look? There you go, and I show it to Caracas, and there you go. Share with the others if you want.
I would do just that.
It says the note is a warning from the princess about her father's advisor. She does not trust her, and she believes she is looking for something at the dragon dig site. It asks him to please tell her anything before telling the advisor. So this area could be a dig site, and something's going down.
Dragon dig site.
Dragon dig site.
Alright.
Did we?
My first thought, knowing politicians, is some illegal intervention. Maybe kill the ones who intended to help The
Keep in
princess.
mind, pre-knowledge that you'll have,
Yeah.
the princess has just married her father's advisor.
Right.
Oh, poo.
It appears someone didn't want that to be interrupted.
And this note is from the princess.
Did
Yeah.
we ride past
Supposedly.
some like dragon bones or something in the desert? Or is this a dragon excavation? Or
Do you still have your map?
I assume someone's got it. Or was I leading? If I was leading, I've still got it.
Can I just look around and see if I can gather any information about whether we're at a dig site or not?
Yeah. And Tink, you were heading to investigate as well, right?
Yeah, I want to go and have a bit of a poke about in the other tents. To...
So
Yeah.
if you, where's my? Hold on a second. So if you move to the tent that you'd like to investigate, feel free to move yourself on the map. And you
Alright.
can zoom and pan. You're down the bottom by the lizards. And Scarlet too, if you'd like to go investigate anywhere, just head off to where you'd like to investigate. And roll some investigation checks for me.
Mine is investigation 2. Okay.
Are you looking around?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say it's investigation. You
Okay.
want to try and determine what this site is.
There are guidance on Tink, by the way.
22.
I got 8. I'm not very good at this investigating business.
With a +4.
Yeah, a little bit.
You got
That
8 with a +4. Yeah, you can roll a d4.
Me?
Yes.
Why?
Because Jack gave you a little tap on the butt as you flew past him.
Hey, I did not say that.
4. That's not bad.
Nice. It's not bad at all.
That makes it almost like not really rubbish.
Oh, nice roll on Scarlet's one as well.
22.
So that's 12 for Tink and 22 for Scarlet. So, Scarlet, while you're having a look around the whole site in general, trying to get a check on what this area actually is, Tink's flown across. And, first thing you've noticed, Tink, straight away is the center seems to be where whoever was staying here would be cooking. There is light, seems to be dying down. The actual light itself is coming from oil lamps that are almost extinguished now. In the center is a pot, and as you fly past it, you smell rotten putridness, as if
Yeah.
food has been left there to go bad for some time. And then a quick in and out of these tents, you find more bodies. You don't do full checks to ensure everyone is dead, but just from a quick glance in and out, there's probably about 2, 3, 8 corpses,
All right.
plus the initial one.
I'm going to go back and just be with other people because
While you were doing that, though, Scarlet, you are doing a more thorough investigation of the grounds themselves. Looking around, you find tools, excavation tools that one would use at a dig site, but you find no signs of actual digging. This seems to be the campsite for the crew, as it were, not the actual dig site itself.
Interesting.
I'm just going to tell everybody that they're all dead, Dave.
Oh,
Everybody is dead, Dave.
They're all dead. Everybody's dead.
What? Why do you say dead Dave? Surely it should just be dead, right?
Well, it should. Yes.
They were all named Dave?
All of them. I didn't know their names, so I just called them Dave.
must be a Feywild thing.
I suppose so.
What are you up to, Hans?
I'm going to stay with the holding the reins, as it were.
Absolutely. Making sure your ride across the desert doesn't
Can
scurry off.
I send? I called the little gremlin thing that I have.
The pizza.
Mushroom.
Mushroom.
Can I send Mushroom to the front of the kind of pass to come and tell me if anyone follows us?
Yeah, absolutely. With this new bond that you're leaning into now, you take out the little mimic beetle that has been living amongst your furs. Take a little gander at its face, see if it's transformed any further. It still looks mostly beetle-esque with that facial features starting to mimic you. Tell it its command, and off it scurries through the desert. Quite speed as well. Seems to be able to run across the sands quite deftly. You've sent your sentry off.
I'm gonna make my way over the bridge and have a look at the campsite myself.
Go for it.
I will follow.
So did everyone hear what the note said? Did you share it with the rest of the party?
I did read it out, yeah. I did read it out.
I heard it, but I don't think I remember it.
I read
So
it
just
out
a
through
brief-
the cocula as well.
Just a brief redo of that so everyone is aware if you have heard it. The note was basically, or it seemed to be at least, from the princess of this land. It was to what would seem to be the head of this company, of this excavation crew, warning them that her father's advisor was not to be trusted. She didn't trust her, and she felt like there is something that she is looking for at the Dragon Dig site, and to please tell her, the princess, anything that they find before telling the advisor. And you all know that this is the advisor that she has just married. That's what the festival was for. Other things that you did learn before as well is that it was not the original plan. The whole reason you came here is because Lady Tremaine had sent one of her daughters here to marry the princess.
Right, so not at all dodgy then. Do we think maybe there's been some coercion going on?
I don't know if
We don't like
coercion's
Lady
the word,
Tremaine,
but,
right?
You don't like her as like a friendly person, but you respected her for staying at Dinium, facing the
That's
giants.
right.
She sent you off on the quest to try and get help from one of her daughters because she was strung up in front of Dinium, sort of like on a cross, being tortured.
Oh, that's right.
I don't know how long we've got on these little lizardy boys, but do you think we should maybe check out this dig site and see if there's anything interesting?
I think if it was important
it's
to the
worth it.
princess, then we definitely need to check it out.
I agree.
Gillian, why are you talking to yourself?
I'm talking through the cocula. I'm talking through. They can hear me. Don't
He
worry.
doesn't have one.
Oh,
Huh.
yeah.
What is a cock?
Ma-
You
and
lie.
I wave my fingers in front of him. Magic.
Whatever.
Before I go, I wanted to see if these animals were still alive over here.
I'm gonna say those animals aren't there. There's only so much I can do with the map. Some aesthetics.
A desert mirage, it seems.
Yeah, they are cactus. The lights of the moon made them look like horses.
Can I
Cows?
do an
Goats, maybe?
can I do an investigation check, just to see if there's anything worth
Yeah.
looting? A secret
Sure thing.
access comes back straight away.
Gideon,
I drag him by his hand across the bridge. No looting.
One second, I just need to feed my annoying cat.
Okay.
For me to do it?
No, it's fine.
I mean,
I wasn't going to, but I just thought I'd make the offer.
Go. Right ahead.
well, shit. So, sorry, Cog, how far are we along this map?
Let's bring it back up. So judging from the amount of time that you've been traveling and from how long you were told it would take, you probably stopped around here.
Okay.
Mhm.
So we are seemingly quite close to this dragon site.
We did want to detour a little bit and bend the straight path because we wanted to see if we can see it. So, yeah.
That's right. That's so the campsite itself, considering that's where they're working, they wouldn't have set it up too far from the dig site.
So, I don't know if we want to stay here with all the dead bodies, but maybe we
Not really.
use their fire and then, I don't know, sleep next to the big lizards for warmth.
Yes, I think that sounds like a very good idea.
Or is it worth traveling at night because of the heat?
I grew up in the desert. I do not need warmth. I can last in the heat of the desert.
Uh,
But I do not
I
know
assumed-
about you, non-fur people.
Did the lizard people let us know about how cold it gets in the desert at night?
Yeah, they said it's cold. That's one of the reasons why you headed towards this light. Is because you thought maybe it'd be a campsite where you could rest for the evening. In fact, it's already starting to get cold now. As the sun was setting as you arrived, it is now disappearing beyond the horizon and the chill is creeping in. And as it does creep in, Hans, could you roll a d20 for me and add 4 to it?
Had 4.
Oh dear.
Yes, please.
Oh dear.
17.
17, nice. Now, could you roll a d4 for me, please?
2.
Nice. Alright, well done. Carry on.
I assume that's a success.
Carry on.
I would like to make, before we kind of settle down, I'm going to just use so many spell slots to make good berries. Just have so much healing for the next day. I've got at least... I've got too many spell slots left. I don't know how I've only used like one spell.
Well, yeah, you use it before you have a long rest, and then you'll have more tomorrow.
Because they last for 24 hours, not overnight.
Yeah. Right, I'm going to try and get a fire started. And call the others over.
Are you using the camp, or are you just going around the edge of it? 9+.
I'm going to use the camp and try and make a fire.
I'm gonna find the biggest tent and start moving bodies out so I can use that as a resting spot.
Very good. Hans, just roll another d20 for me, please.
Oh, poop. Something bad's happening.
Add 4 to it.
13.
13. Okay, and roll a d4 for me.
3.
Good stuff. Well done. Thank you.
Guys, hurry up doing what you're doing.
Um, I call everyone over to the campsite. I'm making a fire. Do you all want to come over here and we can have a rest?
So, Killian, as you start to set up for a fire, you using the fire pit that is already there, though it has since gone out. There is an oil lamp that's burning. That's where the light is coming from. But the pot that's on the fire pit is putrid. There is rotten food in there, some kind of stew that is more alive than it was when it was first cooked.
Yeah, emptying that and looking
Where?
for just away from the camp. I'm gonna go up to the top.
Why you chuck it in the ravine?
Could do. Yeah, we took it over the ravine and down into the. But I don't want to. Knowing me, it's gonna waken something's gonna come out the ravine or something stupid like that.
Are you chucking it down the ravine?
Yes.
Okay, so as you pour the putrid food, the rotten meal, the last meal of this poor crew, whose fate you don't know what happened to just yet. It falls down into the darkness below, disappearing without a sound. This ravine is deep. And then you hear something. An echo
Of course I do.
reverberates up through the darkness. You hear the sound chattering. Louder, louder. You look down, you hesitate, you're about to step back, then you see eyes. So many eyes, so many tiny little dots of eyes. And then the fluttering before a swarm of bats flies out of the ravine, up into the sky, almost pushing you back. They fly off over into the moonlight and away into the desert air.
Leave a sigh of relief. Whew.
Jack, roll another d20 for me, please.
Hans.
Add 4. Yes, Hans, sorry.
Somebody give that man help.
21.
Nice. And a d4.
2.
2.
Knowing what we know about him getting bitten by this thing, should we think about tying him up for the night?
Oh, you actually don't know
No.
about Hans's affliction. You've only seen Karakoris transform.
Okay.
But after you have spilt the slop down the ravine and awakened the bats that flew off, you can head back and start using the fire pit to create your own fire now.
Okay.
Using the tools that what you have at hand, you're able to quickly create a fire to do with as you wish for warmth, to cook your own meals. As this is happening, Hans, you watch as a scurrying little beetle comes running back up the path towards you. You notice that he's looking a little roughed up. Well, not roughed up, actually. He's covered in dark liquid. And as you get closer, you see that it is ichor and the remains and blood splatters from some assailant. And the closer he gets, you see the beaming smile upon his face, the blood on his hands. He comes up to you and poses in a victorious stance. A
Oh my
battle
goodness.
seems to commence, and it seems Baby Mushroom was the victor.
Good mushroom.
Flung over one shoulder, you see the remains of a scorpion's tail.
Nice. I give him I pour a little bit of the beer in my water bag. My water bag. That's not the right word.
What skin?
Yeah, I pour some beer on the floor for it to sup on.
Oh, and Jack, if that's what you'd like to use them for this evening before a long rest, sure.
Cool. I make 100 good berries, so we have like 100 HP of healing tomorrow. And we'll spread them about the party. How many do we have now? 5 people? 6 people?
6.
Oh.
Not even.
I'll make another 2 spell slots worth, and everyone can have 20 HP worth of healing.
So you have
to use
2
in the
spell
next
slots
day.
left.
Nice.
Correct? 2 spell slots left?
They'll come back tomorrow if we sleep.
Yep.
And
If
I've
you
got
get a
2 in
long
case we
rest.
get attacked.
Where are we going to keep the lizards from running? So make sure they're not running away.
There's some hay over here and some water traps which we could clean out.
They don't exist.
No, they do. The area exists, the animals don't.
Can
But there
lizards
is
cross the
space
bridge?
there. That's up to you to try or not.
How heavy are the lizards?
They're pretty big. They're quite heavy, I will say. Just from looking at them, they were able to carry 2 of you at a time.
But I'm light, so if I carry one of the lizards,
Then it negates their weight.
then it negates their weight, right?
Absolutely.
That
That's
is
how weight works.
that is the kind of thinking you get from a 6 intelligence barbarian.
Absolutely, go for it. If you'd like to pick one up. Roll a strength check for me. Let's see if you can pick one up.
Natural 20.
Wow. You guys, as you're going about your thing, deciding what to do, how you're going to camp, you just watch as Hans comes walking between you, literally carrying one of these riding lizards over his head, heading towards the bridge.
I like to imagine that
You
lizard is
You
very
take one step on that bridge, Hans.
Yeah.
You feel it creak. It sways. It holds.
Maybe if I shrink.
Maybe.
So I shrink to 1/5 size.
Roll another strength check for me.
– 23.
Well, you know, so you guys watch as Hans just sort of disappears. The lizard, it looks like it has just squashed Hans completely. There's a moment of like, you need to go save Hans, who has just been crushed to death by the giant riding lizard, before you watch it start to move across the bridge. Not moving its legs though. Just almost gliding across. The lizard itself has a facial expression of pure confusion. But you make it to the other side. It was precarious. There were definitely a few freaks. There was the odd moment where you thought something was going to break. The bridge swayed a few times too. But you do make it across safely.
Jack, can you go and pick up one of the other lizards? And Scarlet, can you pick up one of the other ones?
Why can't you just lead them across the bridge?
I can try. I'm going to use animal handling.
I don't know if the bridge is gonna hold all of us at the same time, though.
I'll just take it one at a time.
Can't you just lead it across, like make it walk?
Can't we just ride it
Why don't you
across?
come back
Yeah.
across and get the other 2. Do them one
Yeah,
at a time because you're
but you
clearly
see-
strong enough to do it.
If the lizard is on the bridge, then it's going to be too heavy. So you have to pick the lizard up
Right.
and walk it across because you're not heavy.
I'm looking at Killian and Jack and just kind of shaking my head.
I got 15 on animal handling.
You try to lead it across. These lizards have been with you, riding with you. They are taught to follow the commands of the riders that are with them. So it doesn't take much for you to be able to lead the lizard, but it will.
My plan is
follow
to
you.
for me to cross and then get it to cross.
Alright, it will start to cross. It takes a
Come
few
on.
steps.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
It's slower than the other one, crossing itself now. There's a moment where it seems to look over the edge, freeze momentarily, but with your
Who's a good
animal handling
scaly?
check, you call it, and it does make it across to the other side.
Why are we bringing the lizard across anyway if the way out is back the way we came?
So we can keep an eye on them.
It's too late now, Killian. You got 2 across.
It seemed like a good idea at the time.
Okay,
1 to go.
1 to go. Who's going to get the last one?
I'll get it.
I don't think I'd be strong enough.
What's your strength?
Oh,
Don't know. 10.
10?
Right? No. How do I know?
It should be on the front of the page. So it's like your main stats: your strength, dexterity, constitution.
Oh yeah, 10.
10. So yeah, probably not.
Yeah.
So Hans his strength is 19,
Yeah.
which is almost as strong as you can get. Scarlet, what's your strength?
17.
17. Scarlet's pretty beefy. She's got the guns. You can try doing it Hans's way, or you can try doing it your way.
I'm just gonna jump on the lizard and ride it across.
Alright, you go out, you jump on, and you're like, let's just do this. And it runs off, across, and you hear a snap as you get halfway across the bridge. Roll a d20 for me.
Of course. 10.
10. Okay. So, halfway across the bridge, you hear the wood splinter. You feel yourself jut towards one side as the lizard's foot has gone through one of the planks. It's fallen sideways. Roll a dexterity saving throw for me.
Seven.
So, the lizard itself, though only one foot has gone through, it does manage to hold itself and not break any more beams, plummeting you both down the ravine. But as it did fall that one leg, going slightly to one side, it throws you off of its back. You go tumbling over the side of the bridge. You try to grab hold of the side as you fall, but your hand slips from it, and you fall down the ravine.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
Don't suppose.
Can I
Don't
not
suppose
fly
I
down
could
and try
step
and
the
catch
wind
it?
there. Right?
If that's what you want to do, being someone that can fly, then you can
Yeah.
certainly try.
I think I'm going to give that a go.
I will try and
roll
wasp
this.
as well, and we will see who gets there first, I guess.
Both of you roll dexterity saving throws. Let's see how fast you are.
Okay. Hey, I got a 20.
Yeah. 11. That wasn't great.
So, you both dive down into the ravine after Scarlet. Jack, transforming as he does, you watch the wings spread out from the back of his cloak. His body morphs, forming into the abdomen of the wasp, and it sweeps with quick speed. Tink, you're a bit in shock as Scarlet disappears, and though you do run over and try to fly down too, you're just a bit slower. And as you go down into the darkness, hearing the calls of Scarlet as she falls, you watch as the wasp is able to swoop down below her in time. Scarlet, roll one more dexterity saving throw for me. Let's see if you can grab hold of him before you fall further.
I hope you rolled a new character.
15.
15. So you see this giant wasp. But first there's a moment of surprise and shock and oh god, what is this new monster? And then you recognize Jack has been this form before. You quickly grab out, holding on to one of his insectoid legs. Grabbing hold of it, it pulls tight. You almost feel like you're going to rip it straight off of his body at first. But he holds on. And you are both there now, hovering. As Tink swoops down, grabbing hold of your arm as well. Now, holding together, you're both able to pull Scarlet back up, saving her from a very nasty fall.
Eek.
Oof. Maybe we should have left them where they were.
And
the lizard itself is still on the bridge, frozen in fear, perhaps.
And Scarlet is pretty visibly shooken up, but trying to hold it together. I give Jack and Tink each kind of like a strongly gripped handshake and a pat on the shoulder, saying thank you to each of them.
Strongly gripped and to insect appendage.
Right. Insect appendage, that's right. Oh, thank you so much. Oh my god. I wasn't expecting that. I really thought that we would just be able to walk over that bridge. I thought Hans, oh gosh, turns out Hans's method actually did make sense, but not for the reasons he thought it did. And then I turn over and I look at the bridge. Oh no. What do I see?
So you see Hans, who is now prepped over. Are you still tiny, Hans?
Yeah.
So maybe you don't see Hans. Maybe you just see the lizard with its leg stuck down in one of the broken panels. So it is just the one. It doesn't seem to be breaking anymore. And then you see as the lizard's arm is pulled up and it lifts up and starts to move across the bridge independently, without walking, just like before, as Hans is able to rescue your third riding lizard. And with the lizard now out of the way, you can see the bridge still does seem to be intact. It seems to have held. There is one broken plank, but the rest of them are still attached. How safe it is, you're not entirely sure. It clearly took quite a bit more weight than it's used to, bringing across all three lizards.
I'm sick of doing all the heavy lifting in the brain department.
Yeah.
Does Hans say that out loud?
Yeah.
And I think I say through my cochlear, no, you're right, Hans. Thank you for all the work you do. Oh goodness. Well, now the bridge is out.
I wouldn't say it's out. It's still traversable. There's only one plank missing.
Oh, I thought the whole side of the bridge came off.
No, just one. So basically, like the lizard's foot went through one of the planks. That's why it didn't fall all the way through. But because it was like taken off balance, it fell to the side, which is why you were chucked over the shoulder.
I see. Okay. Whew. So I kind of shake it off, and even though on the inside I'm still a little bit shaken up, I've crossed plenty of broken bridges before. I have no problem just convincing myself to get about here.
The broken panel.
I make the mistake of looking down between the two planks, the two
A void of nothingness. Pitch black stares back up at you. A darkness that you were just within moments ago.
I do a hard swallow and I'm holding on to both sides of the bridge. Actually, I think I could use a little bit of support from my friends if that's all right.
Yes, of course.
I sing her a song on my lute. There you go. There's some support for you. Give her some bardic inspiration.
Oh,
Are you actually going to
Aw,
send off
that's
some bardic
lovely.
inspiration?
No. This is just for
I
morale.
don't think
This
I
is
need
just
it.
for morale.
Fair enough. Just a bit of music to help you
Yeah.
conquer your fears.
Lighten the nerves.
Tink and Jack, are you going to carry Scarlet across?
do you want me to go first?
Oh
I'm
yeah.
just gonna be like 10 feet down in the cave,
I'll,
just in case.
I'll jump across first so that you know that it's okay. She's...
You physically jump across, or are you flying?
No, I'll jump.
Right, roll a d20 for me.
Just when I say jump, I mean lightly step in a sort of a light, springy sort of way.
I definitely heard jump.
No, I said move across in a light, springy sort of way.
Alright, well, roll a d20 for me anyway.
14.
14, you jump across in a very light, springy, certain kind of
Yes,
way.
anytime.
Oh my
And there is a creak as you land, and there's a moment where you both look at each other, and it's fine.
It's fine.
Whew.
Absolutely fine. Nothing to worry about.
Yeah, everything is fine. Yeah.
All fine.
I'm gonna-
Absolutely fine.
I'm gonna do the same thing.
Okay,
1, 2.
roll a d20 for me.
Shoop.
No, you don't have to. No, so
I don't have
you
to?
cross. No, you don't have to. You step across, following Tink, and there is like a skipped heartbeat as you step over it, and then you're like, "What am I doing? I fight monsters. I kill dragons.
Yes.
I can walk across a damn bridge."
Whew.
Steady your nerves, and you just get across.
Whew.
Well done.
Ooh.
You've made it to the other side. Killian has prepared a fire. Had you started to cook anything, Killian, or did you just
No.
make a fire?
No. I'm not so good at cooking. I had crew to do that for me last time.
Karakoris, I assume, what have you done with the bodies that were in this tent? I will let you know that there were 2 bodies in that tent.
The 2 bodies are stacked precariously on the edge of the ravine, but meanwhile, all that shenanigans were happening. I'm just already asleep.
Curled up in a little cat ball.
Aw.
You hear, in the silence of the night, just under the wind of the desert, the soft purr of a sleeping Karakoris.
I want to
And
do
also the
something.
buzzing of a wasp jack.
I want to do something. Using my knowledge of ships and masts and rope and wood, can I go about repairing the bridge? And
Yeah, absolutely.
maybe tying some things to the rope to notify us if anything's going over it?
Definitely.
So yeah, I'll go to work repairing the bridge.
Yeah, using the supplies that you have on you and some of the supplies that are here at the camp, with your past knowledge and skills, you can do that. Yeah, you go in and you secure a new plank, you reinforce it, you start to set up just some bits of scrap metal, stuff that will jingle in if they are rustled too much, but not too lightly, so that if the wind brushes up against them, you're not constantly woken during the night. But if some heavy footfalls step across this bridge, then you may be alarmed.
Exactly, yeah.
While you were doing that, it takes a little while for you to do it all. What would the rest of you like to be up to? So there is a fire over here now. The evening is upon you.
Yes, I'll turn back into a person.
But you're enjoying yourself.
When do you
feel,
get to do loop-de-loops around a bridge?
Did you feel a buzz being a wasp?
Oh, I'm fucking buzzing, mate.
Oh my god.
Is there anything anyone would like to do around the campfire? Anyone wishing to prepare a meal?
I think I feel very nostalgic being around a campfire, and I grab a stick and I grab some sand, and I kind of get like I don't know, I get it wet somehow and put it into a ball, and I put it on the end of the stick, and I act like I'm roasting a marshmallow.
The rest of you all avert your eyes as Scarlet drops trowel to wet the sand.
I did not do that! Wow.
You said you got it wet somehow.
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 Everyone's got to go.
I think she's reverted after that big scare she had.
Yeah. Just trying to go back to simpler times. Oh, jeez.
So you create a makeshift marshmallow out of wet sand.
Yes.
A scorpion tail.
You do have a scorpion tail.
I throw her a scorpion tail to pop on the end of her stick.
What? No.
Enjoy.
Is this venomous?
Thanks to mushroom.
You can investigate if you'd like. Medicine check it. There are scorpions that are venomous, and there are scorpions that are not.
Oh, I didn't know that. I thought all scorpions were venomous. 12.
So, you have a look at it, you're like, thanks for the scorpion tail. And you inspect it a bit, and being one with nature in the forest, like scorpions aren't the most frequent insects that you'd find, but you have come across a few. So you look at the size of the pincer to determine whether this is probably a poisonous one or not. And just put a little reference. So looking at it, you see that this is more of a attack pincer. It doesn't have the injector in its spike that a venomous scorpion would have. You think, actually, you could probably eat this.
Oh. Hans, did you know that this is edible? You could eat this if you'd like.
Well, that's why I gave it to you.
Oh, really? Aww. Thank you.
Enjoy.
And I do go ahead and shake off of the makeshift marshmallow on the edge of my stick, and I put the scorpion tail on and cook that instead.
Start roasting it on the fire. Yum. It sizzles and doesn't give off much of a smell, to be honest. It quickly begins to darken. When you assume it is cooked enough, you take a bite. It's got a crunch to it, not much substance, but it's not unpleasant. It's perfectly okay. Could use some salt.
He is salty.
Gillian, you finally finished fixing the bridge, and you can head over towards the rest of the party. So how are we doing this then?
I'm gonna try and either commit to memory to somewhat, or if I have a pen, just in the back of my book, in case it's not magic, write down, try and like note down this scroll or something in case I lose it, because I have no idea. I don't honestly have it in my inventory, so I have no idea what it is.
You're gonna have to remind me a little bit about it too.
I don't know.
What does it give you?
I don't have a note of. I don't write down what it was in my book, and I don't have it in my inventory.
What did I give you? Who was it from?
It was from Presto.
Presto. Oh yes, Presto. What did he give you? He gave you. Did he give you a spell scroll?
Yeah. I specifically was like, do you have any like scrolls? Because I've got this book, but I don't have any spells for it.
What did he give you?
I can't remember. I've asked you twice now. I have honestly no idea.
I'll try and look through my own recaps at some point, and we'll work it out.
Either way, I'm either going to
Yeah.
try and remember it, or if I've got any pen and paper, if anyone's got any ink or something, I'm just going to start doodling it in the back of this book. And if it's not magic, it's not magic. If it works, then I have it in my book, or I've got a note of it.
Did I write it down somewhere? Did I do it? I got it. I do not have a note of it. I'll come up with something.
Yeah, fair enough.
But yeah, we'll say you've made a note of it, so you won't lose it.
Cool.
And when I've decided what it is, I'll add it to your inventory.
I'm also going to try and, in the book, again, not knowing if this is magic working or not yet, I'm going to doodle down the runes that I copied from that one portal back in the day.
Yeah. Yeah, you can
Just
write that down as well.
And if they turn magic, cool. If they don't, then I don't have to keep carrying around this piece of paper.
Well, you write them down, you're not sure if they would be magical or not, but they are there. For now.
I try and catch the piece of paper.
It's a piece of paper with some writes on it.
No!
Like any runes, it would need to be infused with magic as well. It's not enough just to write them. You need to know the spell that goes along with them. But maybe you will get that.
Who nizzity knows? I can take first watch if people want to go asleep.
Okay.
How are you guys sleeping?
Yeah.
Removing some dead bodies or sleeping under the stars?
Under the stars.
I'm gonna
where-
sleep under the stars.
I'm going to sleep under the stars
Same.
next to the fire.
There's probably room in the tent I'm in since I moved both bodies out.
I'm going to specifically sleep next to the corpses.
Right at home.
Smells like the Underdark.
Right, Scarlet and Tink take up their positions. Get a nice rest. Jack has offered to take the first watch. Anyone want to take it with him?
No.
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 Okay, guys.
We have faith in you. That's all.
You're sleeping outside?
I get
Yeah.
Mushroom to stay up with Jack.
Aw,
Oh, hi,
little
birdie.
gremlin.
Has anyone else met Mushroom?
I have not.
Does he
Have
get
you
along
actually
with the other
introduced-
insects I have?
Have you told anyone that you took this little beetle?
No.
And now Jack is sad about Colin.
I have occasionally I've been speaking to him.
Yeah, you speak to a lot of things though.
So
in your,
yeah.
in your head.
I think most of the party has probably assumed that you are talking to your imaginary friend.
Scarlet
And when you
just
send,
Scarlet just a scorpion tail that I said Mushroom got her.
yeah, which she assumed was you, but you was giving your imaginary
Yeah.
friend the credit.
I went, oh, that's nice.
Oh, thanks, Mushroom.
Okay, birdie.
Until right now, where Jack, you see this little bug run across the sand towards you. And as it gets closer, you see a very familiar resemblance of Hans's face upon this
Jesus
beetle.
Christ! And I try and stamp on it.
Do I see
Oh.
him try to stamp on him?
Yeah, roll an attack.
Whoa,
Jack.
whoa, 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 whoa! Step of the wind.
All right, step of the wind. Well, roll an
Is that
attack for me,
strength,
Jack.
or
First,
is that a
just an
strength or
unarmed
what?
attack. Unarmed attack.
I don't know how to do that.
You don't have an unarmed? You don't?
Oh,
You
there we
don't
go.
have unarmed?
I got +5. It's a 10. Don't worry. I probably missed.
And let me just. The step of the wind comes flying in, so that was going to give Mushroom a little boost on his AC as well. So,
Jesus Christ! It looks
Jack,
like that
you know,
statue of me in the Mushroom Village.
you go to step on this bug that's come scurrying towards you, but before you can stamp your foot down, Hans suddenly appears in front of you, pushing your foot away as Little
Open-
Mushroom scurries out of the way at the same time. Seemingly like he probably would have avoided it anyway. Fast little buck. Yeah, so Hans has actually gone poof, right in your face.
Don't hurt Mushroom.
That's not a mushroom, Hans. It's a creepy, creepy bug.
It's my bug.
Oh,
Like your bugs. Only I don't turn into Mushroom.
The mushroom turns into you.
okay. You know it's got your face on, right?
Yeah. He's my buddy.
Aren't you worried it's gonna like steal your soul or something?
No, he's gonna look after you when you're keeping watch.
Oh, thank you.
You look
I feel
down at
so
this
much
little bug.
safer now.
And it's doing sort of like a fighting stance with one fist in front of it and the other one at its hip, and it's just doing like punches.
I love mushrooms.
Look at him go.
It's got like
But-
human arms as well, or what?
It's
little
got
guy.
insect arms, but human hands.
Oh my
Okay.
god.
Weird.
That's
Can I-
terrifying.
And
He
it
does
does have
look
4
kinda
sets of
creepy.
arms. So they are sort of like, so the top set, the right hand goes for the punch, while the bottom set, the left hand's punching, and then it alternates.
So, for like animal shape, I can turn into any animal of a certain thing that I've seen.
hmm
Can I turn into Can I turn into mushroom as well?
There's a challenge rating to that as well, though, right?
Yeah.
What's the challenge rating that you can transform into currently?
Ooh, that's a good question. I think it might be 1 now.
1.
It might be a half. But I
You're-
think I started at a half or a quarter. Or
You'd have to
something.
test it. I don't know if do you innately know if you can transform into something or not?
I can. So per the rules, I can magically assume the shape of a beast that I've seen before. Yeah.
Up
And
to a
it's
challenge rating of 1.
max of a CR1.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try it.
Are you going to use a spell slot to try it?
No, I'm gonna use a wild shape. I get 2 of them
Very
a short
good.
rest.
You do.
Mushroom's armor class is higher than mine.
What?
Well, you got to think because he's so small, he's hard to hit.
Hmm.
It's not always about how sturdy you are. Sometimes it can be how fast you are, how easy. That's why some big creatures can have a really low armor class because they're so huge. You're always going to hit them.
Mushroom has a higher wisdom than me.
Of 0.
I'm gonna try and turn into this creepy little bug man.
You have a look at it. You try and work out what it is at first, and then you hone into that wild spirits, and you try to transform your body, but there is just nothing you can lock onto. It won't allow your form to transform.
I don't trust this bug, Hans, but I'm glad you have a friend.
It looks up at you and gives you a little thumbs up.
He's adorable.
Yeah, buddy.
You're still my friend as well, though, Jack.
It's not a one-in, one-out system with you, right, Hans?
Even if you're not very good at squishing bugs.
I mean, I'd have thought you'd have preferred if I didn't be good at squishing bugs right now, but that's...
Oh, you couldn't anyway. He's really strong.
Oh. Do you want an arm wrestle, Mushroom?
Oh.
Oh, mushroom mini rages.
Yeah. Right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you watch as the little insect's eyes go wide and he lets out a little as Mushroom does go into a rage.
I
jumps
lie
up.
down on the sand with my elbow on the floor.
Oh,
He
okay.
grabs hold of your finger with two of his hands, his right hands.
Can I roll 2d20 then, if he's mini raging?
He is mini raging, yes you can.
Can I give myself guidance?
You may. Alright, so both roll strength checks for me.
14.
He's raging.
That's not good. I got a 7 total. I rolled a 5.
You feel like at first you think you're going to be playing with this little bug. You've literally got one finger on it, and he's got a hold of you, and
Breaks
you think
my
you're just going to pretend to be like, oh, oh, oh. But before you even realise, your entire arm gets slammed down onto the sand. The bug sort of jumps up, pushes your hand further into the sand with its feet, hops back down, and then lets out another.
We both victory pose.
Matching poses. Whatever Hans does, Mushroom mimics.
Where did you find this bug?
I can't even remember.
That's still not good, Hans.
He's my little buddy.
Okay. Okay, buddy.
Wake me up if something comes, Mushroom.
Stands in a sentry pose, arms crossed, standing in front of Jack, looking around.
Oh, Mushroom's great.
Have the rest of you taken your naps?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay, well, how do you sleep? And Jack sits there with his little mushroom guardian. Roll a perception check for me, Jack.
Lovely. Can I give
And I'll
myself
allow you
guidance
to
on that
roll
as
it.
well, or?
I'll give you advantage on it
Lovely.
because you've got mushroom there, and you've also got the alarm system that
Natural
that Killian.
20.
Natural
So-
20.
For a 28.
Nice.
Good job. So, your watch goes about as the night sky shines above you. You watch the stars, and it is beautiful. There's barely any light at all. Only the soft glow of the lamps around you, and the fire that is now dying down. You see a cosmos of stars. There's the odd rattle from the bridge as the wind picks up a little bit, but nothing too alarming. And as the time goes on, you just sit and watch as Mushroom poses, keeps on watch, practices some fighting maneuvers, seems to act like he has an axe every now and then.
Gotta steal that axe one day.
But your watch goes by unassuming. And as the time goes on, you head over to wake up whoever is next to take on the watch.
I'd say since Catacross went to bed earlier, he's already awake, just hiding up in his tent.
Mm-hmm.
maybe reading a book.
Is there anything he would like to do while he's off there, unawares to the rest of the party?
Were you talking to me? Sorry.
Yes.
Anything? You might peep his head out once or twice, but trying to stay unnoticed so he can read in peace.
Fair enough. So who are you waking up, Jack?
Well, I guess I don't know that Karakoris is awake. Who do I trust the most to keep a watch of this group? Considering no offense, but I met Karakoris like yesterday. Did anyone actually volunteer earlier?
Nope. They were all like, "Good night."
In which case, good luck, Scarlet.
Scarlet, you feel your shoulder gently rocked as Jack awakens you from your slumber.
Hey, how are you doing, Red?
Oh,
Uh,
hi.
Do you want to watch over the camp whilst I sleep?
Oh, watch over the camp.
Okay. I'm gonna go sleep in the tent. Mushroom's doing fun poses. I found it fun to kind of mimic him as well. Keep the brain active.
All right, that's good to know. Awesome, thank
Yeah.
you. Yeah, I'll
Have
take the
a
next
good
watch.
night.
Good night.
Me. God damn it, Karakoris!
That tent that you fitted into, Jack, is not being emptied of corpses.
Oh my god!
Oh
Where'd that
no.
bloody cat go?
Where is Karakoris? I can't.
I'm gonna look into this one.
More
See
corpses.
the dead eyes staring back at me with the spiders crawling out the mouth and go, never again. God damn it, Karakoris.
One of the
What?
eyes falls out as you're looking at it. A large
What?
spider crawls out of the cavity.
How long have you been awake?
Well, I haven't really been looking at the sky, but I've managed to complete 2 whole books in the time I've been awake.
You could have been watching the group, man. I could have slept.
I did. I did offer, but no one responded, so I just went off and went to sleep.
Well, I've already woken Scarlet up now. I'm gonna go to bed.
All right. I've already set up a second bed in here, so you can have that.
Oh, I was gonna snuggle up with you, but that's fine.
Are you coming out to join Scarlet, Karakoris, or are you still gonna rest?
He's gonna sit on the ledge here and watch the bridge whilst also half reading a book.
I thought he was going to say prune himself by licking his hand.
Scarlet turns just to see as Karakoris gets his leg behind his head.
Oh.
I'm leaving. Leave me.
Got it. I did a little
Is there
once
anything-
over around the camp and made sure everything was all right, and came back to the warm campfire. And now I'm just sitting down, looking around, looking up at the stars. Oh, hello.
Mushroom does another little pose. Fighting position. Hand in the air. Ready.
Wait, wasn't I asleep for that whole show though?
Well, I think it was at the beginning of the night, just as you guys
Oh,
were
that's
settling
right.
down.
Okay, so I am familiar with it. Hey, little guy.
He puts up a little peace sign.
I offer him my palm if he wants to snuggle up in it, but he doesn't have to.
As you hand it out, he jumps on top of it. He doesn't snuggle into your palm, though. He stands at attention upon it. Bottom arms, on hands on hips, top arms, in a ready fighting pose.
Oh,
Ready
yeah.
to defend you from any evils that may appear.
You want to go on my head? And I bring him up to my head.
He hops on.
Oh,
Standing
yeah.
alert, like a sentry looking from side to side. You feel the feet just scurrying a little bit on top of your scalp.
I somehow feel more secure with him on my head.
He'll
You
do
have a
that.
He's also
dragon.
keeping watch. I know.
You literally have a dragon.
But the confidence that Mushroom exudes is just wild. He could take on anything.
He's got character. He's got character mushroom.
Exactly.
In the distance, you just hear Karakoros coughing up a hairball.
I can't tell if it's a hairball or if it's Jack still retching from the corpses.
No, Mummy, I don't want to eat the spiders. They crawl out your eyes.
No.
Could you roll a perception check for me, please, Scarlet?
I would love to.
See how your watch goes.
Son of a bitch. 8.
And I
Eight.
also.
You are... Yeah, Karakoros, if you roll one as well while you're on watch. But Scarlet, you're a bit distracted by the sleep terrors that Jack is having, the odd sounds coming from all around you from party members, and also by this little insect upon your head who keeps hopping about, making squeaks and sounds and poses. You're quite entertained. A bit too much to be paying too much attention to your surroundings.
I rolled a 14 perception.
14, so you are slightly distracted by the goings on around you. You find yourself focusing in over at the party, watching Scarlet from afar, interacting with Little Mushroom. And there's a slight sense of being a little bit on the outside of this group. You haven't known them long. You've fought with them. You've created a bond in that battle moment. And you do feel like what they're doing has some purpose to it, so you're sticking around, seeing where it goes. But you have your own life, your own ambitions, your own goals, and your own reasons for being in this desert. Are keeping you a bit distracted from your surroundings too. But enough to have a look around and keep the site safe for yet another watch. The time goes on, and it is nearing the end of this watch, with one more left to go. Who is going to be woken?
I'm gonna look and see who is sleeping the most peacefully. It looks like Killian. He has like drool coming out of his mouth. So I start getting kind of sleepy. I get up and I stretch, and I still have my little buddy on the top of my head. I go over to Killian, kind of shake his shoulder.
Yep.
Captain Jones.
Hello.
Captain.
Hello. What?
I hope you had some restful sleep. It's my turn though. I gotta hit the hay. It was an uneventful night, but if you could keep watch for the rest of the morning, that would be great.
I rubbed my eyes, trying to focus on the green thing that's on top of your head. It's like, what?
Oh yeah, this will. He'll help you out unless he wants to snooze too.
What is it? Where did you find it?
Oh, this is Hans's buddy Mushroom.
Is it me or does it look a bit like Hans too?
He kind of does. I didn't realize.
Okay. Right, I'll get up, brush myself off, and take up sentry.
While that's happening, Karakoros uses his foot to nudge Hans awake. And then, without even saying, wake up, you're on guard, he just leaves once Hans is awake and goes to sleep.
You get nudged until you're stirred from your slumber.
Ah.
You watch as you wake up. You watch as Karakuris walks off. You look ahead to see Scarlet just settling down, Mushroom hopping off of her head, and scurrying back over to you. As Killian is also awake.
I pick up Mushroom and pop him in my pocket, and he can go to sleep as well.
Oh,
Ah, not
Yeah.
kind. He actually climbs back out of your pocket and scurries up into the ruffles of your armor, the
Ah.
furs.
That's his little
Aw.
home. Okay. I am going to head over to the wood and start making a new slack for the bridge.
it's been repaired
It's
already.
already fixed, in fact.
It's already fixed.
Yeah.
Yeah, Killian fixed it while you guys were setting up the campsite, the fire pit. And such.
I go and inspect his work.
You head over. You inspect it by jumping up and down on it. Roll a d20 for me.
Seven.
Killian, you are keeping an eye on Hans, wondering what he's up to as he heads over
Yeah.
to the bridge that you just fixed.
Mm.
And you watch as he's sort of like looking at the work you've done, inspecting it, giving it a little tap. And then you see as he jumps and slams his feet down, and you watch the whole bridge shake and shudder, and you
and jingle.
lurch forward,
Yeah.
and
All the-
nothing happens.
All the while
You
jingling
did a
and
good job,
jangling.
Killian. He's made
Yeah.
a sturdy bridge.
He's
Stronger
made
than
a-
it was before.
He's made a lot of noise as well.
I really thought you were about to say the whole bridge just fell to pieces.
I was tempted. If it was a natural one, then maybe.
Good
There was
job,
a
Captain.
there was a
Good
bit of sweat. There's a bit of sweat.
Good.
But then you get a moment of pride as well, Killian. You just think, well, I did a good job.
Yeah.
Well done, me.
Well done, you.
Alright, is there anything you guys would like to do on your watch? Anything you need to discuss?
What's this? Have you seen this?
What's that? I
That's
guess
where
we're,
I stashed the corpses.
I guess we're doing a patrol.
Oh god.
You see two dead bodies.
Ugh.
on the edge.
Ugh. Okay.
Could have thrown him down.
I guess we're just doing a patrol, and I'm questioning him about Mushroom. I'm asking him where he found it, even though he doesn't quite know. And we're just making chit chat.
I like that. Come on, let's play cards.
Yeah, just a little small talk. Oh, you want to play some cards?
Oh, okay.
What were you playing? Blackjack?
No, there's only two of us. Cribbage.
Cribbage?
Yeah.
I think
I've got a
Snap.
full
I think
board that I whistled.
I think Snap's more up Hansa Street, isn't it?
Think what?
Playing Snap.
Yeah, snap.
You shout when
Marble
you
Snap?
see same number, okay?
Nice.
Yes, I'd like. In fact, that's a good way. Yeah. So Hans suggests cribbage. Killian's like, I got a better game. Pulls out a deck of cards and starts turning the cards over. I'd like you each to roll a d6.
D6, right? Okay, let's roll that.
So one at a time. So Killian, you roll a d6 first.
Okay,
So can you see what each other roll?
okay, I've rolled.
I can't
Yeah,
see what
so-
you rolled.
So if on the map, I'm just trying to remember, can you see rolls or is that just me?
I can see rolls. It's in your log. If you look down the bottom, the second from the right is like a square icon.
Yeah, game log and dice. If you go to that, Hans, and click the little square, it should show you what other people roll.
Where?
At the bottom right-hand corner of the map, there's a little 3D square. Game log and dice.
I can't see the results though.
What's it show?
Yeah, I've got them up on I use it as part of my stream layout.
Yeah. Does it say Killian? It should say Killian Jones, custom roll.
No.
What's it say when you click on it?
I mean, I can roll dice. It shows that I can roll dice, but I can't see any dice.
Could be a game log above that.
Do the caret down where it says roll dice on the right side. Click that arrow down,
Yeah.
and then it should go away, and it should show you the game log. Does that not happen?
No, I'm just getting some dice come up.
Okay,
Oh,
well,
weird.
we'll play it slightly different now. No worries. Roll a d6 for me and see. Maybe then it will come up.
Rolled.
Because you can roll it. You can roll it on the map.
But I can't even see my own result there.
What? That's weird. You might need to refresh the page. That's a 1. All right, Killian, roll.
Oh, I can see it now. Yeah.
I've rolled already. But do you need me to roll again?
Yeah, roll again.
Okay. Yeah, D6.
Yeah, roll
Roll.
d6. And then call out the number.
Right. That was a 4.
4. Hans, you roll. Basically, keep rolling one at a time until one of you matches the other one,
Okay.
and then shout out snap.
Right. Okay, so I'm waiting. Oh, right. Does mine update automatically? Don't think it's updating. Let me just see. Okay, so am I waiting for
If
Hans
you just
now?
call them out.
Yeah, I got a 4.
4. So
No.
Hans, you roll. Back and forth.
Should have done this with D4.
Yeah. Killian,
What, did he get a 4? Sorry, I didn't hear
you
that.
just need to roll a d6
Okay,
and then say what you got.
I got a 3.
Hans. All right, Killian.
Okay. 6.
Hey, Killian turns over a
Snap.
card, matching Hans, slams down his hand, and says snap.
Yeah. Oh,
And then he takes all their cards.
should there be a sleight of hand, contested sleight of hand or something like that for both of us? You know what I mean? Because that's what it's like normally, like in it. You know, when we both like go to
Usually,
slap
yeah.
it. All right. I just
It was just a quick little yeah,
yeah, that was cool. That.
play of what you guys are doing. You continue to play Snap for most of your watch, not really paying attention around you. You get pretty heavy into this game of Snap, snapping back and forth. Hans goes in for a few, but Killian manages to snipe them right underneath him before finally he gets one and slams the cards so hard they get embedded down into the sand. And that's when you decide maybe it's time to finish the game and keep an eye out on what's actually going on. If you could both roll perception checks for me.
Okay.
Ooh. 18.
Nice.
11.
11. Continues on. The game now over. You keep a watch on your party members, snoozing by the diminishing embers of the fire. You watch across the bridge, waiting for anything to appear. Until finally, you see the emerging lights on the horizon as the sun begins to rise. And the night is over, and you may all take a long rest.
Ooh, fantastic! Yay!
We did it.
I like having a long
You
rest.
did it. You survived the night. Nothing bad happened. Good going, everyone. So, bring up the sun.
Right.
Okay.
As the sun rises,
Oh wow, daytime.
your party members begin to stir as the light wakes them from their slumber. Creeping in to the tents where Karakoris and Jack snuggle. Scarlet and Tink, you are awoken by the sunlight earlier than them as you are sleeping beneath the sky. And in this desert land, the sun rises quickly and the light spreads far. Oh, forgot about your mounts. Tink, are you with us?
Yeah,
Okay, just checking.
it's almost like you didn't believe me. I believed that I would be.
Well, you
I
did have a
cannot
nap
imagine
earlier,
for
so-
a second why.
But the day is upon you. You survived the night. You have some information to go on. Mysteries to solve. Where? Oh, God. Someone respectfully burying the dead.
Give them some dignity, for God's sake.
Where is your journey going to take you next?
Let's find out. So yeah, we just I'll go onto the mounts and then leave someone else to get it across the bridge. Maybe. I ain't strong.
I'm gonna web up the bridge if people want to cross it.
It's like
just to make sure it's
you
super
don't have
secure.
faith in my
You're going to web
craftsmanship.
it up, did you say?
Yeah.
Doesn't that make it difficult terrain?
I mean, what if I web the underside?
Fair enough.
Just like
Yeah, you do. You manage to
throw some web along the
just
sides of it,
secure-
just to kind of.
secure the edges, make sure it's a bit sturdier than it was. And to be fair, Killian's job at securing it as well did make it stronger than it originally was.
It's not to make it structurally secure. It's so that Scarlet doesn't have to worry about it not being secure.
Hans, are you carrying this lizard or riding it this time?
Carrying it. I rolled a 19. I assume that's.
Yeah, that's pretty good. It's a little heavier than last time. Like, it's been eaten overnight, but you do manage to get it across.
There we go.
That's one.
Guys, are you going to make me carry all of them?
Yes. Yes, we
You
are.
really need to start,
I'm assuming
doing your bit.
I'm assuming
you're
mine's
carrying it,
alright.
yeah.
Yeah. I'm assuming mine's
Mushroom.
alright then. I'm just gonna go and take it across then.
You certainly can try.
Okay.
Killian, are you riding or
Leading, yeah.
You carefully lead. Oh no, mushroom! Fell down the ravine.
Oh no.
No.
You do lead it across, and with the extra addition of the web and the repairs you made, there's no issues. It gets all the way across.
I'm gonna follow Killian's lead and try the same thing.
Go for it. Are you leading or riding?
Yes. I'm doing the same thing Killian's doing.
Okay,
Leading it.
you can lead it, and you're a bit more precarious this time. You go a little bit slower, take your time. But steadily, you make your way across the bridge, and the lizard follows you. Until finally, all three are now on the right side of the bridge.
I would like to point out that Karakoros is still asleep.
Jack, did you you left the tent knowing that Karakoris was still purring away?
I mean, I left him in the afterglow.
Are you gonna head off without?
I will do a quick check around before I head across. I just be like, where did that bloody cat go? God damn it,
The
Karakoris.
party is Sans one Tabaxi.
We could cut
We're
the
heading
bridge.
out. Do you want to come?
No one would know.
We cut the bridge. You just stand there with a knife on it.
Yeah,
Him on the
Katakoros
head.
is snoring very obnoxiously loud.
I'll steal your gold.
We got to pour some water on him.
I'll leave you with only 8 lives left. I will.
You assume he's still got 9.
Well, yeah. I'll let Killian go through all your shit.
He pounces on you.
There you go. We're heading out. Please take the claws out from my nostrils.
Only because you asked.
Please. Thank you. Doesn't even wait up. That's fine.
Because Katakoros wants to challenge himself, he's gonna start to attempt to tightrope across the rope bit of the bridge, but then decide it's a bad idea and then jump down halfway across.
Before anyone
Right.
can notice, you quickly hop down, just in case it doesn't go too well.
Oh, okay.
Alright, riders ready.
Who's going with who?
Come on, Jack. Up you come.
Okay.
Karakoris hops onto a lizard. Killian
Yeah, not the
onto
front
another.
end though.
Yeah, so you got Hans and Jack on the first one.
Okay.
It's running away from me.
Hans and Jack are already riding that one, Scarlet.
Well, there's 3 of us can
Oh,
fit
I
on
don't
one.
see them.
That's because I take them away just so it doesn't take up too much space. Once someone's on, so Killian is on this one. Alright, Killian and Scarlet hop on. Think that leaves you to ride with the cat.
Fair enough. I don't mind.
He's already asleep on the back of it.
So, where is the journey taking you all?
We're going to check out these ruins.
Yeah.
Do I have a rough idea where it is from here? Can we see them a track that they might have walked back and forth?
Roll a survival check for me.
Okay, if I must. It's a 26.
26, damn. You head out. And though there are no tracks, because the desert winds leave no remains, you are able to work out from the position of the sun and where it rose from, which way is north, east, southwest, and using the map that you were given, with a location marker on it for this dig site, and roughly estimating where you were based on how far you had travelled the previous day, you think you have a pretty good knowledge on which direction to go to reach this dig site.
That was handy.
Are we
Shall we
heading?
head this direction, I think, maybe?
Yeah.
Yes. Yes, let's go that way.
Radical.
So you get
Away,
the-
lizard!
Did you say that while doing like rearing it up? Waving your hats.
Charge!
Guys,
Does anyone know how to make these things go?
Hans does a yip yip. And away you go.
Woo.
I wish I had that music. Actually, let's Increase the intensity as you travel across the desert. And it doesn't take too long. Probably about an hour of traveling in the direction that Jack is directing you all. Before you do see up ahead some structures, a site, a ditch. Something has been dug into the land before you. And as you reach it, you find yourself at a dig site.
There.
These guys in. Then you make your way into this site. You see tools up ahead, some tents being constructed. There is a fenced off area that's blocking your path. Though upon your lizard riders, you're able to see over the fence. It's not too high. It just is a deterrent to be wandering into this active site.
I'm going to wake up from my slumber at the sudden stop of the lizards and just gather my bearings before looking into the camp to see if there's any guards.
Roll perception check for me.
That is 12.
12. So, standing upon the lizard, you look over the fence, and though you don't see any guards guarding this particular entrance, you do see movement beyond it. A couple figures moving about. You're a bit too far off to get any details from them, but you can see that there are people here.
Interesting. I dismount and then look for anything I can use to open the gate without having to pick lock, or anything like that.
You're looking around, or you're searching the gate itself?
The searching the gate itself.
Roll an investigation for me.
Okay, that is an 8.
8. So you look around, you search at the bottom of the gate entrance, sweeping the sand out of the way, thinking that perhaps someone's left a key here somewhere. You turn over a few stones. There doesn't seem to be anything there.
Nothing. Are you all just gonna sit on them lizards, or are you gonna help out?
Oh, we're here, are we? Okay. Okay, I hop off and join him.
You watched as Karakoris was sort of searching around this gate entrance, trying to find a way in, looking for perhaps a hidden key.
This is the fence, yeah. Okay.
The fence itself isn't particularly tall. You could see over it while you were on top of the lizards.
Oh. Okay. I'll just peek over then, see if anyone would notice me climbing over, and then I climb over.
Alright, roll a dexterity check for me.
I'm gonna grab his foot before he can.
Why?
You're not breaking in yet. We are making sure that it is safe, you absolute moron.
Why are you policing me? Stop it.
God, I knew you were a rogue, but I didn't know you were this dumb of a rogue. Not even planning before going.
I peeked over.
Peeked over. God, it's a wonder you're still alive.
Here I stand after all I've been through, and I do a bow in like a mocking gesture.
I backhand his hat off his head.
Play dexterity saving throw for me, Killian.
That is 16.
16. Just roll an attack for me, Karakoris. A unarmed attack.
Unarmed strike. That is. Hang on, it's not giving me a result. I think it.
Try reloading it.
It came up as a 3.
Yeah. A 3.
Yeah,
Oh, that was a nat 1.
Yeah. That was a natural 1. So as you go to backhand, Killian
No.
literally just, not even like speedily, he just takes a slow step backwards out of the way. Your hand
However,
whiffs the
because it's a
wind.
nat 1, I'm pretty sure I transform, right?
Oh. Oh no.
Uh-oh.
I can't find it, but I'm pretty sure I'm remembering that right. It's either a nat 1 or a nat 20 that triggers it.
Roll. Transform.
Yeah,
So if you
I
roll a
still
nat
have
20
it.
or a natural 1, you succumb to your. Yeah, so you whiff the air completely, and there's this just arrogance on Killian's face in being able to so easily dodge your attack that just boils your blood, and you
Yeah,
feel your heart beat,
I pounce on him and
and your
start scratching
muscles
at him.
swell, and the claws grow, and your teeth extend. Killian, you watch as Karakoris takes on his werewolf form and tries to dive attack you.
What a sore loser.
Yeah, you're getting attacked, mate.
Okay. Shout out to everyone.
That's a you attack with your claws. Roll a d20 plus 4.
Oh dear.
Okay, that is a dirty 20.
What?
That will hit. All right, and that's does a 2d4 plus 2 slashing damage. So if you roll 2d4 and add 2.
Okay, yes, I'm gone. D4, 1, 2, and then add 2. So that is 7.
7 points of slashing damage as the aware Karakoris dives on you, Killian. Pushes you to
Ouch.
ground with 2 slashes across your chest.
I go to bite his neck.
Oh gosh.
Oh shh.
Alright. Before you go in for the attack, Killian, you do have a chance to retaliate.
I am. Oh. Just seeing what I've got here. I am going to throw at him one of my last little mushrooms, suppose, and I'm gonna use the one that is yellow, which will paralyze him.
I am currently on top of you.
I'll hold my breath.
Can I jump down and just pull them apart for being idiots? Because we're not being exactly quiet, are we? If they're having a fight.
You absolutely can. So you watch as Karakoris goes to bite Killian. Killian grabs hold of a pouch with some yellow spores beginning to release from them. He's about to throw it, and in comes Tink, grabbing you both. Roll a strength check for me, Tink.
Hang on. Where's that then?
It should
Oh,
be
there it
on
is.
your main page, yeah.
Right, found it. 20, natural 20.
Nice. So with a nat 20, Karakoris, you are grabbed by your scruff and thrown backwards off of Killian. And Killian, your arm with that pouch held in your hand is grabbed by Tink, and she just pulls you up off the ground.
Okay.
Flying slightly as well so that she can actually hold you off the ground itself. You dangle there. Karakoris, you're now on your butt as she looks at you both.
I'm going to scramble back to my feet and try to spear Killian out the air.
Oh.
You can certainly try.
Yeah, I certainly will.
Can I try and wriggle loose?
Not with that nat 20 strength check.
Can I
think
just?
it's
I'm
got
going to
you
grab
out.
hold of the cat again, and I'm sorry, but I'm just going to say, will you two behave yourselves? Stop messing about. Do you want to look at these ruins or not? Not ruins, you know, dragony bits. If you want to, you know, this is not the way to do it. You're behaving like children.
Yeah, I'm fully in primal instinct,
Yeah.
so I'm not listening at all, and I'm still going through with the spear.
I don't think he's
True.
listening.
Roll your
I'm
attack
like
then.
running on all fours. So attack, yeah. Would it be unarmed strike?
Yeah.
Right. That is, oh my god, another nat 1.
Oh, right. Double werewolf. It should send him back. All these failures.
Yeah, I completely missed.
You do. In fact, it's not that you miss him. It's as you dive, Tink gives an audible sigh and literally just pulls Killian out the way of you, and you go running straight into the wall, slamming into it. You knock yourself down, and you feel your body begin to shrink back down to its normal size.
Oh no.
Alright.
Can you put me back down now, Tink?
I sit there very dazed.
As
Right.
all this commotion is going on, suddenly you hear the gates pull open. What you didn't hear was any unlocking of them in any manner. They were just pulled open.
So not locked
And
then.
standing... Nope, they weren't locked.
How embarrassing.
Standing before them, the open gates, is a halfling. Long, scraggly hair, covered in red dirt. A very confused look upon their face. What is going on out here then? Oh my, what a party of people. May I help you?
We just came to have a look. It's quite exciting. We could see the, you know, what's it called?
Yeah, we've been sent by the advisor. Well, I say advisor. Prince, I guess. Just to check up.
The
Princess.
advisor. Yes. The
Yeah,
by the-
advisor.
Princess.
And who do you say you are?
None of your fucking business.
Do you actually say that?
Yeah.
Are you gonna roll intimidation on that one?
17.
17. He steps backwards like, oh, well, I see. Well, I believe it is my business. If you say you're here from the advisor, you... Which advisor do you mean?
Which
No
is what I
time, no
mean.
time, no time.
Royal advisor, currently the prince or prince consort. Not quite sure how that works nowadays.
Princess consort.
Princess, sorry, yeah, princess consort.
Taya. You speak of Taya? I find this very peculiar. Taya is celebrating her wedding to the princess. Why
And
have
therefore
you
can't
been...
be here in person.
Well, of course.
Yeah,
But
I've heard there may have been some developments. Just want to make sure everything's running smoothly. We're just here to check in. Nothing huge. Just.
are you
just
the
keeping
new
tabs.
team that they sent to replace the missing crew?
Ooh, missing crew. No, we
Our
did hear something
entire
about a missing
team.
crew, didn't we? No, we weren't here to replace
Yes,
the
I
missing crew
sense-
specifically. Just as I say, just with numbers missing and low, we just wanted, as an administrative role, just to see if we can relay anything. You know, if you find any big, if you found anything surprising, or anything out of the ordinary, we're basically just here to facilitate the running of the business as smoothly as we can.
And you were sent by Taya.
Hmm.
Roll a deception check.
I have a hat for this. My big stupid hat is coming into work. I don't know how it works though. I get a +2 on deception.
There you go.
Just as well, because I only have a +1. Oh, for Pete's sake! I get a +2, and I'm gonna give myself guidance. That's a 6 plus an 8. That's a 10.
10. This is a
So, help.
halfling gentleman before you. Squints her eyes. You do not sound like you're from Thailand. I'm going to have to go get my security team. Do not move. And he heads off.
What have you
Maybe
done
I
with that?
should have done the deceiving. I have +12 to deception, so
Oh, I was
would
gonna.
Well, you didn't.
handy.
You were currently concussed.
well,
Well, I had a +10 as well, so either one of us.
Anyone
How
could
big
have
is the
jumped in
wall?
to help.
Yeah, I thought you.
I was dazed on the floor.
Oh, look at this guy now.
You are.
Killian, do you want to take over? Chorus, do you want to take over?
There's a very
I don't know.
strong-jawed, deep gnome starts to make their way to the gate. What kind of hassle are you trying to cause us?
I cast Charm Person
Okay.
with my
Um.
with my pick of destiny.
Alright. Killian breaks out the old instrument, gives it a strum, and sends off his magical spell. Is it a wisdom check or something?
It is a Wisdom saving throw of 14. Is that? It says Wiz 14.
Is there any chance I could distract the security guard so that he may fail or get disadvantage on that roll?
Not on this particular kind of spell. This is
Alright.
just something that like Killian is casting, but let's see how it plays out. The dice are not rolling properly. Let me just refresh.
If they're not rolling properly, that means he's failed. Okay then.
That's a wisdom save of 18. He feels the magical notes come across him and then just shakes them off. Look here, I'm gonna have to ask you all to get out of here. We will have
Mi
serious
amigo,
business going on.
mi amigo, I believe we have come to some sort of misunderstanding. These are my security. I am a magistrate from afar. I came for the, the party. But since they were low on men, they decided to send me, since I am also a, retired assassin.
Excuse me.
I was sent by the princess, to investigate the missing people, and I thought maybe you lot over here might know what happened, or at least know something.
Roll a deception check with disadvantage.
Okay, so the first one is 22, and the second one is dirty 20.
Ooh.
Okay, wow. This deep gnome fellow is just sort of giving you the most sturdy stare anyone has ever given you. Not flinching, not blinking, almost looking into your soul. Look, we do not have many here right now. We are down an entire crew. We have sent word for a replacement for an investigation. If you're here to help,
I'm sure my bodyguards will be of use, if that is a help at all, sir.
I don't need bodyguards. I need
Oh no, I meant help with
archaeologists.
whatever you're doing here.
Are you archaeologists?
I believe we could be of some hand. I know one or two are particularly good at that sort of stuff, but I cannot promise everyone is.
Sort of rubs his temple. Wait. He heads off back.
Gideon, what the fuck are you doing? Why are you casting spells?
It would have worked if
But it didn't.
it may have worked and give us a chance.
Well,
Less
to
effort.
play along with the story I've just come up from out my arse, you have to act like my bodyguards now.
Yes, sir.
All of you.
Yes, sir.
I stepped away for a second. What's going on?
Why would
We're
I
actually trying to get into the dig side.
What's going?
It's not going well.
I tried to
There's been
convince
some
them that
failed
we came from
deceptions.
the advisor, and then Kakorus has told them that we are helping with the dig, maybe.
Don't forget that Hans just flat out said, let us the fuck in or something like that.
Oh my god.
So yeah, I tried to charm him. Didn't work. No, we're bodyguards. Yeah, and we're gonna need some heavy
Okay, you
labor.
lot. We've been talking. I don't trust you. I don't believe you. I don't really know why you're here. But we need some bodies. And you seem to be able enough.
Aye.
So, if you listen to what we say, you do what you're told, you don't step out of line, then maybe, you can give us a hand.
Si, senor.
Can I do an
I would-
insight to see if they actually don't know anything about these people, or if they're working, like, if anyone mentions the princess or advisor, if they see anything flicking across their face?
Roll for insight.
That's not good. I got a 7.
7. You know, like, you guys have lied and intimidated so much to these people you've just met already, it's really hard to tell whether they're being sincere.
Well,
You hear the
Senor.
cough of this elderly gentleman that's now joined them as well. You see the gnome ears upon him. He's got goggles, white hair covered in the red earth.
well,
I
senor.
got a job for them. Give
Pardon?
them to me. I'll give them. Keep them working. You guys watch. Trust me. There'll be no funny business while I'm working them.
Well, senor, since I am a magistrate from another island,
Yeah.
would
you're,
it
you're a
be-
magistrate. You're king of wherever. You're the royal advisor to the gods. I don't care. You know, we have been skeleton crew in this dig site for too long now. I need some shit moved, and I need to move now. So as long as you don't piss me off, you can come in and give us a hand. Okay? But no more bullshit.
all right, then we inform everyone else, because I'm feeling they weren't listening.
And then I
You
just
sure about this? The deep nose says. Yeah.
I
don't worry
relay
about
the
that.
information.
Look at them. They have no idea what they're doing. There's no way they can cause us issue.
You know I can hear you, right?
Yeah. And I'll say to your face, we're not worried about you.
Good. Good. Right. Where do you want the people?
You say you got a job for them? Take him down to the big side. Look, I got some shit to do. You follow the old man.
Si, senor.
You keep an eye on them too, right? Yeah, I got it. Don't worry. Alright. Fucking day, whatever. And they head off. Okay, guys. Come on, I got work for you.
Okay.
Lead ahead, senor.
Halfling heads back off. The deep gnome and the gnome lead you, if you're willing.
Everyone, hurry.
It's the only way we're gonna get to the bottom of this. Yes.
We've been trying to get this place sorted for days now. Our entire crew just up and left and never came back.
Well,
Do you not check the campsite?
You think we can leave a dig site like this alone?
he makes a
You know
good
how many
comment.
people would want to get their hands on it? Don't be crazy.
Oh, dragons.
Yes.
Yeah, the mother of all dragons. Look at the size of this thing.
It's kind of small.
What? Funny.
You are a weird one.
Yeah, you work in holes all your life. You're gonna be a little odd.
Oh no, I was not saying that to you. I was saying that to my friend Jack.
Oh,
Hey, where's the rest of your group?
you ever been?
I have no idea where they are. I'm going
I'll
to run
introduce
back
you
and
to
get
the
them.
crew. What's left of it, anyway.
I ain't no archaeologist, but this dinosaur definitely died from spear and throatitis. Yeah.
Yeah.
And,
Right.
oh
Can you
shit.
imagine what kind of people have a weapon that big?
Giants?
Do you have anywhere we could hook up our riding lizards, senor?
Lizards? Oh, just at the front gates. There's a bit you can attach them to.
See. Hook up the riding lizards at the gate. It haunts.
You can hook them up here.
Where is Scarlet run off to?
I don't know. I just
Scarlet, have you
wanna
gone to
just-
speak? Have you gone to speak to the gnome?
No, I want to look at that map.
Can I
Scarlet,
help?
what are you
I
doing?
thought you guys were coming here to help us. Please move away.
Yes, sorry, she got lost.
I said
And then-
move away.
I drag her by the
You
hand
watch as the
to the
gnome
dig
goes
site.
to like pull
Oh.
something out.
Oh,
What, herding cat?
I'm
Yeah.
letting this happen because I'm much stronger.
There's the rest of your guys. Wait, you're still missing a few. Where are they?
They're up on the other side of the dig site, up the hill.
Well, get them down here. I thought you came to help.
Si, senor.
Hans, did you just jump down?
Yeah.
Where the fuck did he go?
Well, as you can see,
Climb over the dragon head.
you walk past this rather smart-looking human, though covered in the same red dust and dirt as the rest. They have quite the chiseled jaw and stunning eyes.
I hate him already.
A female elf comes around from the other side of the dragon as well. The deep gnome stands guard around you all. Alright, so with our crew gone, we've got a lot of moving to be done. You want to be here for some reason, whatever that might actually be. You're here now. Here from Tayara, you say. So I hear, but clearly not, because why would she send people here when she already has what she needs?
What's it try
So I
here?
can only assume that you're probably here on behalf of the princess. Or at least she probably sent you before the wedding. Which means you can't get back to her. Because that would spoil a lot of things, you know? What do you say, guys? Can we let them leave?
Senor, if you are planning to kill us, if that's what I'm picking up, can I at least know your name?
You can ask my name in the afterlife, Sonny. I'd like
Alright.
everyone to roll initiative.
What the hell?
What?
We were here helping them dig for free.
Guy
Okay,
on
that's
the right.
22 initiative for me.
The guy
Wow.
on the right looks like the guy who plays
Yeah.
Captain Kirk in the new Star Trek.
Chris Pine. And I thought,
That's because it is.
and
Really?
I thought the gnome looked like Adam Scott.
What the f-
I like it.
What are you doing here?
Is that Chris
He's
Pine from
actually-
the
he's in-
D&D
He
movie?
It's in
was in
honor among
D&D.
thieves, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
From the Dungeons and Dragons movie.
That's so
I have
funny.
all the characters from that movie.
Oh,
Alright, so I'm going to just grab a pencil real quick. And
Why
paper.
we?
Okay,
why-
so could you roll initiative for me, please?
Yeah, I rolled 22.
Why are we in initiative now? Did I miss
I
something?
got 17.
Because they're
They're
just
jumping us.
rude.
Oh.
Is that you, Tink?
Yeah.
17. Who's next?
I got
21.
Got 8.
8.
I have
Mhm.
a
Anyone
4.
else? Jack, 4.
Yeah.
Lovely.
I did a 10.
Hans, did you roll?
21.
21 for Hans. And sorry, what was that, Killian?
Okay, that's my
10.
leg, you stupid cat.
Sorry, say that again.
10, sorry.
10, thank you very much. Alright, so you watch as the crew, the archaeological dig, apparently, crew are surrounding you, pull out weapons. You each ready yourself for what's about to happen next.
Mushroom,
As the
I
fight
choose you.
is about to commence among the bones of an ancient dragon. And that's where we'll pick up next time. As combat can take some time, and it's 11 o'clock. Combat can sometimes take over an hour. I don't want to push us beyond
Fair
midnight.
enough.
I'm sure people have work tomorrow, but you guys have made your way to the new dig site. You've found some information about something mysterious that's going on. Maybe if you can survive this, you'll be able to work out a little bit more
Okay.
about the mysteries of Raya.
Exciting.
That took me totally by surprise. That I was going through my mind like how we could question them about what they're trying to find, and then all of a sudden roll initiative. I was like, what?
You should be
literally
paying attention,
found
not
the
imagining.
archaeological crew all dead. Who do you think was here?
Oh.
Wait, what?
That
You found all of the workers dead.
Did we know that they were the workers?
Yeah,
Yeah.
like,
We didn't
you
know that
kinda
was the
worked
whole
out.
crew.
Yeah, they could have been half of the
No.
crew.
But you definitely knew they'd been dead for a while.
I was carrying lizards across the bridge.
I
This
was
is not on me.
going for a big bluff and then sitting back to see what other people did.
Okay.
How many got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 versus 6. We shall see who is the stronger party next time on Beyond the Woods.
Ooh. Can't wait.
GG's, everyone.
Yeah. Oh.
Absolutely, yeah. That was fun. Nice little bit of role playing there. Learning some mysteries. The bait has been set. Let's see if you guys can work out what's going on.
I'm really hoping I roll either a nat 1 or a nat 20 during that fight.
Let's see if Hans does.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna stand very
But
far
thank
away.
you all. I hope
Thank
you had
you.
fun tonight. It was good to be back.
Yeah.
We'll try and get the next one in a bit sooner
Yeah.
so we can carry on this story.
Right.
See if we can work it all out. And
Right,
eventually save the reality of your world.
Can't
Big
wait.
end game stuff. Eventually.
Eventually. Nice. All right then. I'm gonna get off. I'll.
Yes, baby.
Cheers, everyone. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Adios.
Cheers.
See you
Have a good
See you
night.
soon.
Night,
Bye.
night.
All right. So there we go. We had a good time. It was a bit of a slow one, but we kind of found out stuff about ourselves, and there was a lot of bits we could do through that. Now we're going to start a big fight. That's going to happen next time, and I'm all for it. There's bits that we should have known were coming, and I'm like, why didn't we see that? Why weren't we a bit more careful? But it happens, and we are now where we find ourselves, in the middle of a fight. I'm already coming up with ideas of how we're gonna get out of that. So we'll see. I'm excited for the next one. Follow up if you want to stay tuned and find out what goes on. So let's see who's online at the moment. We'll give them a raid. Who's on at the moment? Might go and visit our friend HS, who is currently doing a watch through of the Clash in Paris. Is he still doing it? He might be doing commercial break. Let me double check. At the moment, let's just chill for a bit until we get through these adverts and see what he's doing. I'm just seeing if there's anyone else online too who we could go and raid out to. He might actually be away doing stuff, so we will go and raid out to... Who have we not raided out to in a while? Let's have a look. You know what, we'll go and raid out to our friend Ninja. Ninja Pringles is playing some Helldivers, which I miss with a passion because it won't play well on the console. So let's raid Ninja Pringles, who is an absolute legend. No doubt you will enjoy what he's offering. Give him a follow, and I will be back Tuesday. Although my schedule is not prepared yet, so stay tuned for a schedule coming through. Follow up on my socials. Thanks, Guru, for stopping by. You're a legend. Yeah, but let's go over, share some love, and I will see you all throughout the week. Catch you all later. Bye.